那你神奇的一幕。
Shit! You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does.
哎，为什么就当是英文语音？
Let's go.
我调了
Kid，said the ward was this way.
你该挑什么？
是不会 Google 你有一个
你就改电脑的系统
没
logo。
有啊，不用啊，你改一个那个你用这个，你用第3个方法。要先调一下。
完了，签完了。
让我瞧瞧第3个方法。
先玩比较重要。
我还要加这个启动选项。
通过之后，
算了，听中文好了。
但那个就是一个30秒的动作。
我然觉得这个游戏，我想听听中文呢。
对，我觉得中文太好听了，我听中文。反正怪兽叫的声音都一样。
反正这个游戏之后感觉对话也不多。
主角真他妈废！干嘛队友会打到我
TK 科科，
哎，队友会 TK 我哎，他小了。
这个是有 TK 的啊。
队友不能在队友。说个对不起。
哦。
没有啊，现在不能邀请。
你怎样？你是有看好友那边哦？
没有啊，现在就没有邀请。
你要去 ESC 系统那边，然后有个好友啊。
现在没有啊。
哦，好吧。可能就是要过完这个教学模式。
职业吧，我在猜。
可能吧。
应该很快吧。开个门都要我开是？不会自己开哟。
这个滑鼠为什么那么快啊？等一下。 差不多。
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along.
在
That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers.
推我
holed
推
up
我推推，
underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
开取镜头的。
4个打你1个，我还会输吗？
那可不好说啊。
是的，我之前有练过。
我跟你讲，实验
你看，
差不多吧。
嗯，
哦，
照明筒的底。
这么严，
但是这个为什么这么？
实验区，医生，医得起。
哦，
咳成这样子，都快把肺给咳出来了。
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
货物控制钥匙。
What are you waiting for? Let me in.
开启地图镜头的门。
It's about time. What took you?
你没事吧？你拿点水。
嘿嘿，克莱门汀。
What happened to these poor bastards? Hey, look at this.
我先去找福特，然后就去。
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and the bombs.
局长，
Yeah.
这没事，
Over here.
一路肯定。不用安全。
哎，连字幕选项都是英文，他妈 我的中文呢？
可以聊中文啊。
真的，嗯，
MP60，
从这里，
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of bride.
The side of what?
Nothing. Something my mom used to say.
干，只有简体中文是怎么样？算了，
Deadwood! Shoot the damn... Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
哎，直接变成英文啦、
有吗？
有啊，直接到 system， 然后到 option 里面哦，然后到最后一个 language 就可以直接变英文。
是啊，不用改 file 就对了。
不用啊，什么不用改哦。搞什么？
然后你那个 language 不就是
没有
啊，
他就语音呢，连语音都改了。
哦？那我要看中文呢？
好吧，
那就是绑在一起就对了啦。
放在一起。
I'm,
但我还要种菜，
starting
我
to
不想要再当农夫了，你知道吗？
Wasn't such a good idea.
哎，他说我有一个天赋，什么意思？这个是职业吗？这不是？
就类似技能点天赋啊，就是天赋啊。
但是它不是技能，不是职业吧？
All gone after all.
不是不是，
那你都点
Ain't
想
no
点
way
我怎么知道？随便点啊。
to put a nest
你
like
觉得
this
你
out
缺
here.
什么点什么？
No,
反正迟早都会买
maybe。best we head back.
对，应该没有至少都会买这
Retrace
种
our，steps.
可以啦。
Find another way.
我的惊的啦！行行行，
This is not. Tell me this is not happening.
我需要更多的废料。
啊，我不行了，
你不行啊！
啊！
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
完了，绝体绝命！
Hey, listen.
这个最 easy 的难度，
You were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Only me.
啊！
I'm good. I need an able instrument. And then it.
宝箱，干不能开呀、放宝干嘛？
你说哪里的宝箱？
那个老头旁边不是有宝？
It's okay.
哦，那可以开用。
Whoa, whoa, hold on.
好，等晚一
We're
点。
friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
这个亚洲妹子，
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
这有人来过了呢。
Root are thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
哦，选职业了。Medic，
Medic，
哇，直接复活。那有狗啊，我也好想有狗啊。
呵呵。
哇，这
干这有分力败了。
有队友还会打你，我跟你。
怕了吧？
CNC 你要玩什么？
我都不知道有什么，问我。
有我看一下，有 Medic， 有
厉害啦！想
Hunter，
玩就玩什么？
有那个宠物师，
我要玩奶子最大的。
奶子最大啊，你就自己创个奶子最大的就好。还有近战网散弹枪，我他妈就当然散弹枪啦。
这是你平常在玩还是新的？
新游戏。
能够我觉得
OK，
我是这个妹子。
那一个，那也没什么选。
没办法调奶子。真的可怜。
Something's here.
真爽！被打到都超痛的。
对啊，看起来是，我觉得我们需要，还是我来玩 Medic。
Dead would know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
怎么样，林泽，你有需要 Medic 吗？
想玩什么就玩什么。
看，你要跟我的 team 一起合作啊！
我自己就会 heal 了，然后玩到后面应该自己都可以。
觉得 DNB 就不会玩，就会玩康手。
先赶快做完教学，它很重要。
好吧，我就玩近战。
刚利亚
Hey, you
拿
okay?
到新材料，
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. Ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy? More
一
or
堆
less.
奇怪的东西。
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to ward, and quick. Doctor, there's our only chance. We'd better get moving, before we lose the light.
还有完美闪避这种东西，
精准闪避。
拿爆一打大剑，可以蓄力了吗？
你压住就是蓄力啊。
刚拿到一大剑，
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of
这
her.
样子，
Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
每个人都在干呀，
Just a headache.
Hey, hey,
一下
Clement,
手痛，一下头，一
let
下
me get you
头
some
痛。
water.
I'm fine.
对，
You're
对，
not fine.
世界就是
You
一
need
直让你
rest.
头痛的。
Oh,
让我出去！
he's the ward's mayor.
哎，这有来过
Thinks
是不
that
是？
puts him in charge of everything and everyone.
我这把大剑怎么
Listen,
帅？
I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13.
它到底
Must
是
have come a long way. I mean, the road's dwindling and all, but the road's
刚
still a
跟老头
dangerous
出
place.
门的，
What were you two doing out there?
单选完职业就可以了吧？
我在看过场动画，好吧？
Yeah, well,
I
you'll be
don't
safe here for
see
as
you.
long as you need, traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need
特性
something.
要点什么呢？
Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to
我要
meet
怎么
you.
邀你？是不行。
你就是系统啊，
Something.
然后有个好友啊
Right, traveler?
我还是没看到。
Hey, I'm just glad
你
we
也是
got to
机没
you.
有看
You
到。
know, when we did.
也
Oh,
没有出现
that。was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found. They got a kind of
还没有
root
啊，
sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings,
应该要跟
someone
老
was
头做完这
likely
任务。
Wally. I mean, Wallace. Wally's been with the ward since he. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see. Whew. All that knowing.
哎，我是不是回来一代的基地了？
Before Commander
哦，
Ford
不是跟你
passed,
说有那个
she
一
and
代
the
基地。
founder, they
又回来一代基地。
put me in charge. Now, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they... I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Granddaughter, actually. Yeah, the founder wasn't around as much back in the day, but Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old... It just doesn't seem right. I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before... You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but... He ain't like the rest of us. He's... I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Now there's an old-timer who can twit... Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it. Not even her.
本当点。
Feel in the air. She's something special, traveler. And no small part of between me and I don't lots of nice folks here. Good luck.
又不是来过。
You think?
If you're looking for Founder
Rooter
Ford, I usually see
gone
him over
good?
at the Dunno. But I don't think it matters.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. Pretty much. Any part of your flesh prison breaks down, there ain't much I haven't seen before. Of course.
干嘛？
没有钱呢、
See you around.
干嘛呢？
Looking for Ford?
你就喂它吃啊！
He's
我已经
over
喂
at
它
the
2次嘞。
warehouse. Sure he's got something going on.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying. And
就是这个酒桃。
I don't remember asking for your...
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course.
这
Wallace.
酒桃又回来啦！
Yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see
你的
that.
手放上去，对不对
But？then again, you've been
很
around.
烈。
I'm sure. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. Huh. Not my way. And you... not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. Let me see if I can get you up to speed. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In
这个
fact,
石
she's
头会吃人呐、
132 years old.
看132岁，
Not quite.
他是一代的人物吗？
Clementine spent a long time
看来是他是一代角色。
那我们
keeping
应该我们
strange
应该要认
company.
识的。
Something like that will change you. Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Rick. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does, okay? All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Walt after that. Gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate.
好像没有。
没有收到吗？
没看到。
这样子嘞？
他是要去外面看，是不是？游戏里面是看不到。
我邀你啦。
等一下，在战斗中。
而且我刚刚要先进去把我的那个 friend 把我自己弄上线。邀你。
I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know. Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. The dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to do to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks keep your gun loaded and your wits about you, stranger.
Jeff 来哦 ，Remnant 哦。
啊？什么东西？
这中文叫什么？
来自灰烬，这个是不是？
对。
装一下。
70 G。
207000。
It is not. I sell crystal.
哎，在 Game Pass 吗？
对啊。
又是 Game Pass。
OK。
这个免费仔，恶心。
真香。这叫什么？
Eager to get moving, huh? I like that. But see Wally first. Can't help me until you do.
哦，啊，新的这个。
对。
Let's go。
倒一杯茶。实验室。
Those guns that Bradley sells are better for killing than hunting.
那在玩什么？
Oh, friend. That's right. But everybody calls me. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might. We all help you. Be safe out there.
Ah, looking for Wallace? He's got a place overlooking the docks.
他是哪一个爱迪达包包？柜子里吧？怎么了？怎么了吗？嗯？
哦。
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, He doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh, select archetype. Hunter.
Hunter。
Challenger 是坦是不是啊？我看一下，近战。Handle 哦，它有狗狗哎。
对，我就是选这个狗狗，爱狗人士。
繁中话加英文语音。
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
Oh, 感觉好冷。刮。
好。还有一段时间，继续2077。
接近你好了没
You mean Brad?
My brother, actually.
好，什么意思？我什么时候可以开始组队啊？
你要被传送走之后。快啦，快！如果跳过那些对话的话。
God and my mother. You're serious, aren't you? All right. So what the hell is this? I swear. If that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words, percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with hands. So either I can modify your weapons, or we. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange. Maybe I could.
Pen.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell. So we're done here, right? Let me save you some time so you don't keep. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, now we live in these buildings here. Next. Look, it's not pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you.
看这个女的有毛病。
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. That boy was tossing the roof. I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear if he asks. You tell him I gave you this. Ah, Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever.
快了。
哦，怎么了？
这是什么？
see you again. I don't suppose he was more... Yeah, that's right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. Come to me if you ever... You know where to find me.
哦，
又拿到一个收集了。
哎呀，trade。
Missing version visa. Hey.
嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。哦，又回来这里了，又回来这个幽隐荒原。
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. Right. Let's see what danger... Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yeah, for all our manpower, we didn't know.
居然，退休章已经可以要了。
应该可以吧？我已经进入那个隧道了。
要啊。